Stop the music.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone. It's your boy here, Jameli, and today we'll be getting into another shifty video today. Alright? So, here we go. Now we are talking about different things that you can incorporate being a beginner, a pro, a veteran, or any aspect in dribbling that can make your moves seem way different than they did before. All right. Now, a lot of players don't understand it just only takes one thing to make their moves become way more shifty or just look cleaner in general. All right. And the first thing we'll be going over is head fakes or ball fakes. All right. Now, what I mean by a head fake and a ball fake is pretty much hesitations, knowing to put your head up at certain moments and knowing to have your hand towards the body. Your ball towards your hand and keeping it tight and close to your body. And also just knowing certain moves you do, like drop crosses, sometimes you could tell the direction with your eyes you want to go to, but can make your body go a whole different direction. All right. And that's why the drop cross is such a good move. And that's why hesitations are such a good move. And also between hezzies as well. The reason why is because I'm going to go over these three moves and I'm going to show you why. All right. So the first move we went over was the hesitation. All right. A lot of players I see, they start with their eyes low and then they pick it up like this. All right. First thing you want to do is you always want to scan the perimeters. And the reason why is because you always got to think of your team first. All right. You always want the player in front of you to think, oh, okay, he's a pass first guy first. You never want to show a player you're first getting into cook mode. Never, ever. The reason why is because you're going to get played tight the whole game. Sometimes we just want to chill, you know. It's all a mindset thing. So when you're first getting into the hesitation, you always will want to look around and scanning the perimeters, calling out for screens, or just honestly just telling the player to sit in the corner, or just anything like that. All right. Just basically want to make sure that you're keeping your body upward. And the reason why is because a player, once he see you're up and you're not getting into an aggressive type of stance to actually get past them and cook them, he will literally go off of your body language. A lot of players don't understand. Basketball is nothing but mental work. It's not really physical. It's about overthinking the player. It's kind of like chess. Okay? So when you're coming here and you're going like this, you're keeping that hand there, he's not going to fall for anything. The reason why is because you already got in your aggressive stance. All he's going to do is just follow your rhythm and how you're dribbling the ball. That's all he's going to do, right? But instead, if you go around like this, then you get in your aggressive stance and you hit a move, he's 9 out of 10 going to bite off of that. Because as you can see, I didn't even give him a second to even know what I was going to do. All right? The reason why was first, I scanned the perimeters. Second, I looked at him. And third, I hit a hesitation. He's not probably going to jump, but he's definitely going to reach. And you're going to get past him, and that's a bucket. All right? So it's the difference between using your eyes to getting players involved and then straight up getting into aggressive mode and having that player already ready for you. You always want to catch them off guard. Especially when you hit them with the first hezzy, then you will know when to hit the hezzy. All right? Second move we talked about was the drop cross. Drop cross, what I mean by the eye motion, because I see a lot of players, they'll go like this. All right? Just keeping your head forward will not make the move any type of different. All right? The reason why is because you're not telling the player that you want to actually go a different way. All right? Pretty much just standing still and looking forward. A lot of players tend to do this. It's nice footwork, it's nice movement, but just using a little bit of the eye will make a player actually go to that side. Because if you are honestly sitting here, you looking this way, it's way different from a player just standing still and then doing this. All right? Or putting his eyes forward. There's no type of aggression. You always want to make a player look. You always want to look around, make sure. Even the same thing with crossovers, same thing with hezzies. In order to get players, you got to look around. As y'all can see, I looked left and I went right. It's just different variations a lot of players don't add. We're about to get into everything that I can do to help you guys get in that different mode in motion, all right? Let's get into it. All right, so first drill, we want to encounter head fakes, and we want to encounter a lot of head movement, all right? So what we're gonna do is basically gonna do certain moves, and we're gonna learn to move our head a different way from where we want to go. So what I'm saying is, if you wanna go right, you gotta move your head left, all right? So if you're going like this, all right, same thing, you just wanna make sure your head goes opposite, all right? So that's what we're gonna do. Basically, you're gonna go opposite, opposite, all right? Make sure you get yourself accustomed, making sure your head look in different directions, all right? So we're gonna first start off with the between the legs, then we're gonna do crossovers. Even now with crossovers is different. With crossovers, you want to look the same direction as where the ball is, all right? Because it'll look weird if you're looking left and you're in a crossover, all right? You wanna make sure you're looking towards that direction before you do a cross. All right, so let's first get into the between the legs, and let's get into the hezzy. All right, so hesitations, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our head up, all right, and we're gonna basically put our hands here, the ball here, head here, all right? That's what we're gonna work on. So if you're going with your right leg to speed off this way, you wanna look left. All right, so we're gonna first go with the right leg first, then we're gonna work on left legs, then we're gonna work on both legs at the same time. All right, right leg first, let's go. Same thing. All right, I want to go left leg. All right, left leg is encountered. Now we're gonna do both. All right. Basically, what I want you to get used to is ball being one way, head being another way. All right. Once you encounter those, you're gonna be straight, bro. Reason why is because just certain things like head movement, eye placement, make your shifty moves way better. It's different dribbling in front of a player and going like this, and the difference between dribbling in front of the player and going like this. That's two different moves. Reason why is because off the first move, I'm only showing the player one thing. I'm looking into his eyes and not paying attention to anything around me. Second thing, second person, he's worrying about everybody around him to catch that player off guard. All right? So, we did that for the hezzies. Now we're gonna do crossovers. All right, so we're gonna do drop cross first. Boom, boom, left. All right? Always want to make sure if you're going to the right, you're looking left. Okay? We're gonna do drop cross first. We're gonna go right first. All right, go. Y'all can see I took a pause and look left. All right, now you're gonna go from right to left. All right, same thing. All right, there you go. Next, we're gonna do is crossovers. Now will be the end of this drill. You could do hang, cross. You could do hang, hang, dip. You can do any variation you want. But this variation, you're gonna just focus on one crossover. All right, set, go. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, hold on, guys. Had to cut that part of the video out. I forgot to say one thing, bro. When you're doing a crossover, you gotta look left off the tween, and then look right off the cross. All right. Reason why is because you're opening up this way, so the tween is this way, and you're looking this way to hit the cross. All right. You're not gonna look the opposite way off the crossover. You're gonna look the same way, but off the tween, you're gonna look the opposite way. All right. So let's go. Gonna switch hands. Switch hands. Switch hands. Switch hands. Switch hands. Oh my God. Woo-wee. Ooh, nice. Switch hands again. Switch hands again. That's it, everybody. Pretty much one again to the beginners. Point. Different variation moves you can use. Just from the change of your head movement makes a big difference in your crossovers, in your dribble moves. All right. I'm basically here to just help you guys. I appreciate all the love I've been getting, bro. It means a lot to me, bro, because I'm just here just to help, you know. Here to help and motivate others and show them, you know, there's people out here that's really willing to help them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys like this video. Share with your friends, your mom, your dad, auntie, anybody. If they want to get their handles good, you know what I'm saying, come to me. All I do is I just pretty much study everything I do, look at film that I do, and then incorporate what I did to make that move look better in game. All right? As you guys do know, we work hard, man. Always make sure to appreciate the work you're doing, okay? Don't tell anybody about the work you're doing. Don't tell anybody anything you got going on. Is all for yourself, all right? Unless you want to tell somebody. But me personally, I just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give anybody my schedule. I'm not gonna tell anybody anything. I'm just doing this for myself, all right? So pretty much, I'm just here to help you guys get better. And hopefully you guys like the video. So I'll just go over everything we went over. First thing we encountered was using head movements off of between the legs and also drop crossing. As you guys do know, I demonstrated a poor quality of dribbling in front of a player. We're only using your head straight and then showing you the difference between moving your head and engaging in different movements. All right. I pretty much showed you guys the different directions you need to go in order to blast off into a different move. And also I showed you guys how to drop cross properly, and I also showed you guys how to crossover hang properly and how to perform crossovers to make sure that you cross your opponents with just a different gesture of head movement. All right, that's pretty much everything today, guys. We're just here to get better and get shifty. This is pretty much my job. I pretty much just like helping people, and I'm gonna change the world one day. So that's pretty much it. Little things matter, guys. It don't matter if you took 5 minutes away from this video, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Everything is important, man. Just a little bit of tweaking could make you a better player. Always remember that. Just one piece of information to make you take off. All right, guys, man. I hope you guys have a great morning, because I am. And yeah, man, you guys keep chasing your dreams. Don't let anybody stop you. And always remember, the one who wants it the most will show it the most. The one who just talks about it will never show up. And that's it, guys. Be safe. Keep hooping and have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.